everyone, in today's video I'll be doing this illustration of these birds using a regular black gel pen. Now for this particular spread I'm going to be using a Black Pilot G207 gel pen, and I'll be drawing the spread in my sketchbook. So what I like about this is that I decided to use a uh, pen. This is just a gel pen that's on my desk. I use it a lot for writing, but I just wanted to challenge myself by using a pen to do the drawing instead of relying on a pencil or any other medium. So what is a good thing about using a pen? You could use a ballpoint pen or a gel pen. It's entirely up to you. But I think by using this particular medium, a pen, you have a permanent drawing that cannot be erased. So when you look at the reference photo when you're drawing, you're forced to look at the details of the reference photo. You're forced to look at the shadows. You're forced to look at the shapes and the proportions because you need to get your drawing accurate. Because if your drawing is not accurate, you can't go back and erase it or redo it. You can redo it entirely, but you can't go back and erase it. And that, I think, is one thing that's not actually limiting you by not being able to erase. It's actually making you or forcing your brain to see things that you would not otherwise have seen. If you were drawing with a pencil, for example, you would have looked at the photo, you would try it out, it doesn't look right, erase it, try it again, erase it, try it again, and you'll keep doing that until you get it correct and make it look accurate. But with the pen, you're forced to do your initial drawing, your details, everything has to be done with the pen, and you cannot go back and erase. If you make a mistake, if it can be covered with the pen, you can do so, or you may have to just redo the entire drawing entirely because you can't go back and erase anything. And that's something that actually challenges you to focus on your reference photo and look for all the little details. Remember, there's no pencil to do shading in this particular with this medium. You can't shade with it like you would with a pencil. With a pencil, you would just color in. With paint, you would just paint it in. With a pen, you have to use lines and cross hatching and the pressure of the pen, increasing it or decreasing it. All of that will impact on the different results you get, which you may need different techniques to create your textures, the different feathers, the shadow areas, the different values. You have to use the lines that you're applying with the pen to paper to create those textures, to create those values, to create the shapes that you see. And you want to get your drawing as accurate as possible. So by using a pen, you are forced to look at those details in the reference photo and depict it onto your drawing as you see it in your reference photo. And that, I think, is a very helpful tool for you to see things in a different way and more detailed way so that you are able to create the drawings that you want. This can also help you when you're doing future drawings with pencil or with any other medium because you already got that feel for how you look at things using a pen, which is a more permanent method, which basically does not allow a lot of room for mistakes. And then another tip I wanted to mention about using a pen, whether it's a ballpoint pen or a multi-liner or whether it's a gel pen, is keep a separate piece of scrap paper beside you as you draw, because usually as you're drawing, the nib of the pen will gather a lot of ink and it can cause blotches onto your drawing, which can ultimately ruin your drawing. So just to avoid that, keep a piece of paper and keep cleaning the nib or just rubbing the nib on the piece of paper, just so that it doesn't get full of ink and doesn't mess up your final drawing. So I would highly recommend that you give it a try. Whether you use a ballpoint pen, gel pen, it doesn't matter. Just take a pen and start drawing. Pick a reference photo, start drawing it. Try to draw it as you see it, and you'll be actually surprised at the results that you'll get because you'll be seeing things in such a different light, and you'll actually be so pleased with the results. I can guarantee you, you're going to enjoy trying drawing out with a pen. So I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching. If you have found it helpful and if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and share, and don't forget to subscribe. Till the next one. Bye.